AG here, and today I will be showing you how to make DIY 18-inch doll school lunches. I will be making macaroni and cheese, a glass of milk, some rock candy, as some veggie packs. This is a collab video with the amazing Pixie Studios. She is also making DIY school lunches. When you finish this video, please go watch her video. Her video and her channel will be linked in the description down below, as well as that little I button in the corner. Please go subscribe to her. For those of you guys coming from Pixie Studios' channel, hello! Welcome to Allycatlovesag. I also make American Girl videos. After you watch this video, I'd really appreciate it if you check out my other videos and click that subscribe button down below. Without further ado, let's get into the video. To make the macaroni, you are going to need orange and yellow polymer clay, and we're going to be mixing them together. But if you already do have a clay that is the same shade as a macaroni noodle, then go ahead and use that. Another thing that helps with clay is to have one of these clay cutting blades. Make sure to have an adult help you if you are younger, because you don't want to cut yourself on this. And you will also need a dotting tool of some sort so you can make it look like the macaroni has a hole in it. If you don't have a dotting tool, you can also use a toothpick. You will also need an oven that is preheated to the instructions on your clay packet. So let's get started. So I'm going to take a manageable amount of the yellow clay and the orange clay, and I'm going to start mixing them together until they make one color. And then if it's not the color I want, I'm going to be adding either more yellow or more orange. Here is the final color I ended up with of the clay. You can make more or less depending on how many noodles you want to make. I just rolled it out into this long snake, and now using my blade, just because it cuts it a bit smoother than if you were to rip it or use anything else, I'm just going to chop it into little noodle-sized portions. We can fiddle with the size a bit later. Now I'm just going to fix up the shape of it a bit more just by pulling and twisting, and we're going to curve it to make a little macaroni noodle. And we can take our little dotting tool and do a little dot on each end, just like this. It's not perfect, but it looks like the noodle has a hole going through it. All my noodles are done, and now I'm just going to bake them in the oven according to the direction on my clay package. Here is the finished bowl of macaroni and cheese out of the oven. I did mess up and overbake mine for a little bit, so you guys can see a lot of the pieces have this little char on it, so do not overbake your clay. I just have it displayed in this little blue bowl from Sage's picnic set, and your doll has a nice warm meal for lunch. To make the glass of milk, you are going to need clear shot glasses, a straw, white acrylic paint, not glue, because white glue usually dries clear, and you will also need a paintbrush. So now I'm just going to take some white paint, and I'm just going to pretty much paint the edges. You probably will require more than one coat, so you might want to redo it once it's done. Fill it up to as much as you want your milk to be. Finally, you're just going to cut down your straw and glue it to the bottom of your little cup. And because it's a white background, here's what the cup looks like. Now we're going to make these cute little veggie packs. You will need some clear packaging tape, either construction paper, or I'm actually going to be using elastic bands in the color of vegetables, a label, or a piece of paper just to kind of make a cute little tag, some scissors to cut down your piece of paper or your label and cut the tape, and some sort of writing tool in order to write the name on the label. I'm just going to be using some fine liners. So I'm going to start out by taking my elastic band and my scissors and just cutting it down into little veggie-sized pieces. So I just grouped all of my little cuttings into a little pile, and I've cut off this little piece here of clear packaging tape, and I'm just going to take one of the ends and just place the pile on top of it. Just squish everything down, pick it up, and then I'm just going to stick on any of the little extra pieces that fell off. And then I'm just going to take the tape and I'm going to fold this in half. And then you can just take your scissors and cut off the excess. I just took a little piece of label, cut it out and down to size, and stuck it on my package, and now I'm going to take a fine liner and write down what sort of vegetable is in this packet. And now we have these cute little veggie packs that we can easily just throw in the lunchbox and give to our dolls. So for the dessert, our dolls are going to be a little bit spoiled today, and they're going to have this rock candy. So in order to make that, you're going to need popsicle sticks, some crystal bead type of thing, and also or a hot glue gun. So all you're going to do is just take your popsicle stick and you're going to put hot glue on all over of it, and then you're going to stick beads into it or just roll it around in the beads, and then you have your rock candy. Here is the finished school lunch meal. We have the veggies right here, the glass of milk, the mac and cheese, as well as the rock candy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, a nice comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Just another reminder that please go check out Pixie Studios' video and her channel. Those will be linked in the I button and the description. When you're done this video, it will really make my day and her day. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week with a new video. Bye!